Hey, what is up everyone? My name is Alex from AD Motion Graphics. Welcome to the channel. In today's video tutorial, I will show you how to create a very cool title animation in Adobe After Effects that will make your videos look a lot better. So let's not waste any more time and jump straight into After Effects. So the first thing you want to do is create a new composition. I'm gonna name mine title animation. I'm gonna set my width to 1920 and my height to 1080. My frame rate is going to be 24 and my duration is going to be 15 seconds. Click OK. Then I'm going to import some background footage to make the video more interesting. I'm going to drag it to my timeline. Now the first thing you want to do is type out your title. So select the type tool and type your title. Mine is going to be AD Motion Graphics. I am going to center my anchor point by holding Ctrl on Windows or Command on Mac and double clicking the pen behind tool, and I'm going to align my text layer in the center of my composition. Now make sure nothing is selected in your timeline and select the rectangle tool and create a slightly bigger rectangle than your text layer. Then make sure your fill of your rectangle is set to none and your stroke is set to solid color. Then align your rectangle in the middle of your composition. Now we can start animating our text layer first. So open the text layer in the timeline and under Animate select Position. Now under Add select Property and then select Opacity. Now change the position of your text just to be slightly under the rectangle line. And then change the opacity value to 0%. Now open the range selector and keyframe offset to -100. Then go 2 seconds forward in time and keyframe offset at +100. Now select both of these keyframes and press F9 on your keyboard to make them in easy ease keyframes. Then open the Advanced tab and change the base tone value from characters to words. And change the shape value from square to ramp up. Then change the easy high percentage to 30 and the easy low percentage to 100. And this will make our title animation look something like this. This looks pretty awesome, but I don't want my title to be seen under the rectangle. So to get rid of that, I will select my text layer in the timeline and I will select the rectangle tool to create a mask. And I will create a mask as big as my rectangle. So this will look something like this. Now our title looks very cool. So now I want to add some motion blur to my title, and if you don't see the motion blur option, just click the toggle switches modes here and it will appear, and check the motion blur box. And this will give some nice little motion blur to our text layer. It looks pretty awesome. Now open your text layer again and select both of the offset keyframes, open Graph Editor and under Speed Graph, select the second keyframe and drag it like this. It's pretty awesome. Now close the text layer and it's time for us to animate the rectangle, the shape layer. So open your shape layer in your timeline and under Add, select Trim Path. Now open Trim Paths and then keyframe the end at 0%, then go 2 seconds forward in time and keyframe end at 100%. Then select both of these keyframes and press F9 on your keyboard to make them easy ease keyframes. Then open the Graph Editor and under Edit Speed Graph, make your graph to look something like this. So we want our rectangle to start slow, then go faster and then finish slow again. So this will make our title animation look something like this. Pretty good. Now I want to add some motion blur to the rectangle as well, so check this box here. And this will align perfectly with our text layer. It's pretty awesome. Now our title is ready to be used, but we need to animate out our title as well. So choose a time when you want your title to finish. Keyframe end at 100%. Then go 2 seconds forward in time and keyframe at 0%. Now select both of these keyframes and open the speed graph editor and make your graph look like this. So we want the same effect as the beginning. Now open your text layer and then keyframe offset at 100%. Then go 2 seconds forward in time and keyframe offset at -100%. Select both of these keyframes, open the graph editor under speed graph, select the second keyframe and drag it like this. So now our animation is ready to use and looks pretty dope. So thank you for watching everyone. If you did like what you just saw, please support me by hitting that like and subscribe button, and also comment your opinion in the comment section below on what my next video should be about. See you next time.